Guys, there's so many cool adventures. Why does everyone care so much about kissing?
Oh, that's just because you haven't been kissed the ball.
Clearly, you haven't
Yeah,
one time.
I have
it was like
actually,
hard,
I'm dating somebody in the Baronies.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? The ball?
Yeah.
What's their name?
Yeah, who are you kissing? The ball?
Yeah. Well, you kind of looked at a map when you said that.
What's their name?
Baron.
Baron from the Baronies.
Hot name for a girl or a guy.
Yeah.
Around the old rumor mill.
Yeah, Riz has unclarified boyfriend or girlfriend in the Baronies. So.
That's
Baron.
right, Baron. How are things going with Baron, right?
Things are going good.
Are they still from the Baronies?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Yep. I'm thinking about going out to the Baronies to see Baron soon.
Cool.
We don't know how he met them because it's hard to get. It's been hard to get
Pen
out of
pal.
Solace. But it's a pen pal.
Yeah, and then once it opened, we decided to.
Great.
So, going pretty good over there. What's new with you?
Lamp party. I'm a little bummed today. I kind of broke things off with Ostentation. So that's.
Oh, that's sad. She's great.
She's great. Yeah, she's really great. Yeah.
But she's not the one, and you're looking for the one.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, it just sort of feel like, things aren't.
That's kind of what me and Baron have.
Wow, congrats. Yeah, I don't know. I just sort of like, why? Can I ask why you guys are asking?
What do you want?
A voice colder than the grave echoes from behind the mirror where you know there is nothing. Riz Gukgak. What do I want? All I want is for you to look at me. Don't you want to see me?
Who are you?
You see the reflection moves even though you are not moving and gets up against the glass on the other side of the mirror like it is looking through a pane of glass at an aquarium, and you can see it puts its hands up on the mirror and you see the glass move as though there is pressure from the other side. What you are looking at is a bone white goblin mannequin. Its joints articulated into blackness underneath. Whatever skeletal structure the mannequin rests on has black joints. It is capable of movement, but it looks like it is made either of bone or ivory, except that it wears a white shirt, a little vest, and sort of gray pantaloons. It has a pure white wig in a kind of Lord Fauntleroy style, like a little princeling. You see that this thing, the face has two nostril slits, two eyes that are matte black in the white ivory of its face. Instead of a mouth, it is just a carved dark line, and as it speaks, the lips don't move. But it has a little hair, and it takes out like a long white wand, and you see it says, Riz Gukgak, you don't recognize me? I am your romance partner, Baron.
I have a confession to make. Baron's not real.
You should be very careful about saying such hurtful things, Riz Gukgak. I am your romance partner, and if you demand that I am not real, I will have to drag you to the Baronies to see my Stark father.
Did I summon you by pretending to have... What are you doing, you weird little skeleton boy?
That is the second hurtful thing you have said to your romance partner. Should you say a third, there will be grave consequences. I cannot control it. The things that are true about me are as follows.
I am your romance partner, and I am from the Baronies. The third is that my name is Baron.
What did we do on our first date?
Riz Gukgak, you have not been kind enough to give me that yet. But if you invent it, I promise I can make it true.
You're born with lies?
It is not my fault I am born of lies. It is the fault of the deceiver, Riz Gukgak. Now, why don't you do what it is that you most want to do?
I really quick try to shoot the mirror.
The mirror shatters, and you immediately open the gateway for this creature to lunge, grab you by the throat, and go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
It's not good for me, gang. That's a 9.
This creature throttles you by the throat and begins to twist your head so far that you can feel your vertebrae about to snap.
I tap out. I give up.
It starts to drag you towards the open mirror, and it says, "You have been naughty thrice, Riz Gukgak. Your romance partner deserves better treatment." Your claws
Clawing at the floor.
Yeah, you're just clawing at the floor. You suddenly realize that in your front pocket, the photo, the important piece of evidence,
Throw it out.
it slides into a slit in the floorboards. You are dragged into the mirror, and you vanish from the world as we know it. You are turned around to gaze into the vacant eyes of your romance partner, Baron, and they look at you and say, "Now it's time for you to make up more things, Riz Gukgak." And you go unconscious.
Can we be done?
Everything go in and out.
Barry broke my neck.
Yeah, we need to talk through all of that.
You guys don't like that? You guys
That
don't
was
like?
actually scary.
We're supposed to fight like big rocks or something.
I would love a big rock to fight.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you guys think I'm
People
really
went
scary.
to hell and it wasn't that bad.
I'm a camp counselor, so if I can't tell scary stories, what good am I?
Oh my god. Oh.
You hear a voice from the forest. Oh no, it seems your hands are bleeding once again, Riz Gukgak.
No.
Not like this.
I don't have a romance partner.
You do not have a romance partner?
God, I hate people don't even call them romance partners.
In the Baronies where I am from, they sure do. They sure do, Riz Gukgak.
You're not from anywhere because you're not real, Baron. I made you up.
Why did you do such a thing, Riz Gukgak? Why did you make me up whole cloth from your mind?
Oh man. Screw it. I run towards where I hear him coming from. I run towards Baron.
One of the shards of mirror, there is Baron standing in it.
He goes, "Do you want to come through to the other side and meet my Stark father? There's a reason you made me up, Riz Gukgak. You would not have lied so frivolously. You love the truth. You seek it so much that you cut your hands upon the inside of crystals. But you use deception to protect yourself from something you fear. What do you fear, Riz Gukgak?"
I fear being wrong and it getting my friends hurt, like Kristen.
You made me up because you are worried of being wrong?
Well, no, you are a different thing. You're because everybody else is hooking up. People do it. People hook up. It's normal. And I'm not super into that, so I made you up so that there wouldn't be any questions.
Any questions about what? You begin to see in the other mirrors, there's movement. Things are moving in the other mirrors around you. You look up in a mirror. You see Fabian and Aylwin Abernant in one of the mirrors dancing this like insane tango. You see Tracker. You see Tracker and Kristen like on a couch just making out. You see Fig on stage playing to Ida in the front row, who's like clapping her hands. And you hear Baron say, "Why do you think your friends keep you around, Riz Gukgak? If it had not been for detention on your first day of school, and for you to solve this little mystery, do you think they look at you as someone they can truly understand? Or are you just a funny little thing that finds the clues? What is it they call you most often of all?"
They call me the Ball, but Rog made that nickname up, and Rog's my friend now.
You see Rog making out with Fithrethriel in another mirror. You see he says, "The years will go by, and everyone will find someone that matters more to them than you." Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
11.
What's going on in Riz's mind right now?
I think that Riz, this is truly one of Riz's greatest fears, and he's not super equipped to wrestle with this at the moment. And I think the only thing kind of giving him hope is the cold logical thought of being like, Rog doesn't like Fithrethriel. These people aren't all gonna end up together.
You see, as you start to move through, you start pointing out the flaw. You start pointing out the flaws in them, and you hear Baron's voice say, "That is a good crack to the riddle, Riz Gukgak. You are right. Rog will not spend the rest of his life with Fithrethriel." You see, he says, "So it is true. You are unlike Rog. You are unlike Gorgag. But do you know who you are most unlike?" The last and greatest mirror comes up in front of you, and you see that there is a beautiful garden party with red and white paper lanterns, and a young Pak Gukgak and Sklanda Gukgak dance together. You are most unlike your mother and your father. And you watch the way your mother and father look at each other, how suave and debonair your father is, how confident and poised your mother is. Do you know how I know you are not like them, Riz Gukgak? Because they were not afraid that they were nothing more than a ball. And also, they would never have so easily abandoned their search for the unicorn. And you look and see, you're not even in the forest anymore.
You are in a world of mirrors. We're gonna cut back to
Fuck that.
You're invited to any
Get him,
parties.
dude. Get him. Get him.
I admit there might be something wrong with me.
The return of Baron.
I knew it was coming
It's like
eventually.
we all wanted it, but then it happened. It was
It's like, oh, I didn't want this. I didn't want this one bit.
What are you doing in this mirror world?
I think in the sort of break from the intense anxiety from Gukgak's message, I think Riz takes comfort in the image of his parents. And then all my friends are there just making out, right?
Yeah.
I take comfort in seeing my friends there making out. Not in a weird way.
How much comfort?
Normal amount of comfort. And then I guess I say to Baron, you're wrong. I love my parents. I don't need to be like them. They love me. Kristen sacrificed herself to save me. She could have cured herself, but she cured me instead. And yeah, I love my friends and they love me.
You see Baron says, "Oh, Riz Gukgak, how can you be certain your friends love you?" As Baron starts talking, go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
23.
Ooh, baby. Mirrors can't be real. None of this is real. You look around, and as Baron begins to sort of go, like, what are you to your friends other than merely a detective? Tell me, Riz Gukgak, your close friend, Penny Luckstone, who you searched for so much, did you spend much time together, or did you like her more when she was a mystery and not a person?
Relationships evolve. She has her crew of friends, and I'm the little shrimp of this crew.
A little shrimp pops into being in front of you, all the mirrors shatter, and Baron is dead.